Alright, everybody, I'm back on the stream. Today, what we're gonna do is we're going to continue with the MSQ. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy New Year to everybody. And let's begin. So we got a quest here. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, Elfino is a sage now. Alize says, heading out for a stroll. The Skolok himself was here. In that case, what are we waiting for? I too am eager to see him, though I somewhat dread the thought of visiting the studio. I dare say our notoriety precedes us. Let me reply that message. Can't help being popular, I guess. Alright, back to it. Alfino of all people worrying over his reputation, and this at our alma mater, no less, will wonders ever cease. You'll understand soon enough. You'll understand soon enough. Off we go! Speak with crowd, time to go. Where is this? Aha, right at the studio. Okay, here. Kryle, how are you? I don't know why you wear the hood, because Kryle, you look so much better without the hood. You should really take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Love the music. Here it is, Phenomenon. Well, I expect you made note of it before, one can hardly miss it. This is the first time you've been here on official business, correct? While most of the space is taken up by the expansive auditoriums, it also houses numerous laboratories, testing grounds for experimental magics, and a host of administrative offices and so forth. As the center of what would later become the studium, it was established to promote the study of etherological phenomena, hence the name. Though with Aether being such a fundamental aspect of nature, its scope expanded to include every conceivable facet of life and even the universe itself. Wow, deep. And then, in the 432nd year of the 6th Astral Era, phenomenon was decreed complete, and the studium officially opened as a place of learning. With a long and storied history, it is, without question, the world's leading authority in etherology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlian's foremost educational institute. Woo. You always did enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. Indeed, I have long since lost track of how many times he has recited that same foppish speech. Such is his undying love for his old stamping ground. Indeed, the whole stamping ground, yeah, okay. He was in top form back then, youngest to enter the studium, graduated with highest honours in magical arts and etherology, undisputed champion of the debating chamber. Hold on. You both joined the studium at the same age, yes, and from where I stand, you're both equally prodigious scholars. Nice of you to say, but Elfino actually entered half a year before me. Nor did I do well enough to graduate with honours, and I am certainly not the student's most notorious master debater. In all respects have I ever been in his shadow. If nothing else, just remember that this was where the legend of Elfino Leveler began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent escapades. Hopefully we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we were at the last stand. Pity, last stand was nice. I know better than anyone the adoration the student body has for Elfino, and with a bit of luck, it might work to our advantage. Well, there's no time like the present. First things first, let's look for Scholar Montichane. Montichane? Fuck. Scholar Monty. Scholar Monty is what you'll be. Other faculty tend to frequent their offices, but unfortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wheresoever his whims take him. Let's split up and ask the students if they've seen him. Yeah, let's go. 2 lalas and 2 kids. Montichane, whatever. Yeah, we get a lala point of view today. Wow, everything's so tall. Excitable student. Hello there. That was Elfino Leveler, wasn't it? The Elfino Leveler? And he's with his sister and Master Baldezin's granddaughter? This can only mean one thing. An event of epoch-shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, sorry, you said you're looking for the scholar, yes? Well, knowing him, he could be anywhere, but Miss Eliapo should have a better idea. Alright. Aleppo. Toko de. Oh, rooms and rooms and rooms. Oh my god. Aleppo, how are you? Are you lost? Wander off in the streets, perhaps? Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner, fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Nah. How silly of me, and orientation is in order. Ahem. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to the Searcher'S nest. Let me start with a question. What's the most important thing you'll find in the studium? Elfino Leveler, clearly. That's right, books. What's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. That's what we do in here in the Searcher'S nest. Searcher'S meet. Whenever the students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we'll send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you won't believe some of the requests we get. Eye of Paisa this, Tongue of Gigantoad that. It's enough to make your hair stand on end, which is possibly what some of our students are trying to accomplish, this being a school of magic and all. As our newest gleaner, you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. I've tracked down many miscellaneous nicknames in my time, but I am no gleaner. Huh? So what you're telling me is you're not a gleaner? Yes, that's exactly what you said, isn't it? And you're looking for a scholar? I'm afraid we don't have any of those in stock, but oh, you mean him? He was here, but now he's not? I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, though. He said he was on his way to Maker's Meet. Go back the way you came in and you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curios, not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams. In the time that it's taken me to tell you all this, the scholar has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I have a feeling you will need it. Well, gotta run. Where am I? Main hall. Okay. Doors, lots of doors. No code. Level-headed student. Yes, the scholar was here a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor. Perhaps to one of the auditoriums? Auditoriums! Let's go. This is not the auditorium, this is the classroom. Montechane, how are you?
Ah, I remember you.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
I like this assembly. Green, blue, red, and yellow.
I can hardly let that Inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems I just missed you. I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye. You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's prize student. Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
Unfortunately for you, Montechine, I am probably the worst of the bunch.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Ah, that
Nothing,
is secret.
I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy. Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic. As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of the Forum.
How is that even possible?
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please.
Yeah, it's like the Dark Mount in HP More. Hello, teacher, Professor Montechine. Oh my god, that's convenient. Doing, doing, doing. Fun.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology.
Yes, sir. I see we're socially distancing as well.
The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into three forms.
Ichi.
Two are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
Chakra. Magic.
Not entirely inaccurate, but nor is it the answer I was looking for. That would be corporeal ether. This is the form with which the layman is most familiar.
Alright.
Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities, and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux.
No, you.
In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked. Picture the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it. Now, what would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
You forget everything?
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activities that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
What? Right.
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no one could seem to remember the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act. The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation.
Don't see how it works.
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace?
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the ethereal sea. For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean. And our memories drift apart and dissolve, rather defeating the purpose, I suppose. But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew. Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form. Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
Tiny Lala on chair.
Well, I think that's enough education for today, now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Poof. Gone. No? Not gone? Freaking? Oh yeah, gone.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend. Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge. I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
That was a really evil laugh. But okay. Thanks. Alright, I am just gonna do a DR now, I think. Because we gotta wake up early tomorrow. Let's do it. DR time. Sorry. See what my sage is. Sage. What's this? Kitana Revel. I'm not equipped for this. Oh, they're all English. Sabine Soliel. The guy's pretty good. First time, eh? Okay, not too bad, let me see. Yeah, I messed up. But I think you can clear it. It's a warrior, you can do it. Not good as well. Yeah, I'm terrible at this particular boss. Oh my god. We're gonna die so much here. Too bad, no one died. Easy. Not for long though. Alright, time to go off, I guess. That's all the time I got for today. See y'all